Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to explore in the fascinating world of numismatics. The year 2000 holds a golden glow in Australian history because of its commemorative 50-cent coin. Unlike ordinary pieces of change that pass unnoticed from one hand to another, this coin carries a mysterious charm that elevates it far beyond its face value. It was not just a symbol of currency, but a masterpiece of craftsmanship and heritage that tied together the pride of a nation and the curiosity of collectors. Those who hold this coin in their possession often describe it not merely as money, but as a treasure of destiny that could alter the course of their lives. The 2000 commemorative 50-cent coin is often referred to as a rare marvel because of its design and historical significance. Minted to celebrate the new millennium, it stands as a frozen piece of time, reminding people of the transition from one era to another. Unlike generic circulation coins, this one carries a story woven into its metal, a tale that speaks of hope, progress, and the birth of a new age. Collectors across the world recognize that such coins aren't just fragments of silver-colored alloy. They are keys that unlock immense wealth when the right buyer steps forward. What makes this particular 50-cent coin so electrifying is its scarcity combined with its commemorative nature. In the coin collecting universe, rarity is the heartbeat of value, and the 2000 edition shines like a diamond in the dust. Its limited mintage, combined with the pristine condition in which some examples are preserved, makes it an irresistible prize in auctions. Every collector dreams of stumbling upon one of these coins, because in today's feverish market, its value is whispered about in terms of millions, a sum so unimaginable that it can turn a common person into a legend overnight. Imagine holding a coin in your palm that has the potential to rewrite your destiny. The 2000 commemorative Australian 50-cent coin is exactly that kind of talisman. Many ordinary individuals have found themselves shocked when discovering that a coin they casually tucked away years ago is now worth a fortune beyond comprehension. The sensation is not merely about money, but the emotional roller coaster of realizing that a piece of your pocket change could rival the worth of luxury mansions and supercars. It's the dream every collector silently prays for, to strike gold without even mining for it. The beauty of this coin lies not just in its monetary power, but in its symbolism. Australia's 2000 commemorative release celebrated a milestone for humanity, an era where the world stepped boldly into a new millennium. Owning such a coin is like owning a fragment of history, a physical representation of progress and unity. Collectors and historians alike treat it as a cultural artifact, something that belongs to both the present and the future. When combined with its soaring demand and rarity, the coin transforms into a weapon of wealth creation like no other. In auctions across the globe, whispers of this coin often spark bidding wars that climb into eye-watering figures. The allure isn't only its scarcity, but the legend surrounding it, the belief that whoever owns it holds the ultimate lucky charm. Some collectors describe it as a fortune magnet, an object that radiates prosperity, attracting not just buyers, but admirers who want to share in its aura. It's not unusual for people to guard these coins with the same passion as ancient kings protected their crowns, because once sold, it has the power to completely change the life of its former owner. What truly captivates the imagination is how such a modest-looking coin could carry astronomical value. At first glance, it resembles any other 50-cent piece you'd receive in daily transactions, but beneath that ordinary disguise lies the DNA of a millionaire maker. This dual identity is part of its mystique, the fact that unimaginable riches could be sitting unnoticed in someone's drawer or tucked away in a forgotten piggy bank. The story of the 2000 commemorative 50-cent coin is a reminder that miracles often hide in plain sight, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. So, if you ever come across this legendary Australian 50-cent coin of the year 2000, guard it with unshakable resolve. Do not trade it hastily. Do not let it slip away for less than it's worth, because what you hold isn't just metal, it's destiny carved into alloy. It is a bridge between history and fortune, a coin that has the power to transform lives overnight. For those lucky enough to possess it, this isn't just a collectible, it's a once-in-a-lifetime treasure that could be your passport to unimaginable wealth and the legacy of a lifetime. Would you like me to also craft a YouTube-style title and description for this, the way I've done in your other coin value requests? That would make it even more gripping for an audience. Second, the Australian 50-cent coin of 2005 holds a reputation that goes beyond its face value, capturing the imagination of collectors, investors, and dreamers alike. It is not merely a piece of metal in circulation. It is a symbol of rarity, design excellence, and historical resonance. This particular commemorative issue is said to be one of those coins that, if discovered in your hands, has the sheer potential to turn the ordinary into extraordinary. People who glance at it in their pocket change may think it is just another coin, but those who truly understand its power know that it carries a story of wealth and destiny. What makes the 2005 commemorative 50-cent coin so intriguing is its unique blend of heritage and artistry. It was struck not simply for trade, but to honor an event, a moment, or an identity that defines Australia's history. This gives the coin a soul, something that goes far beyond metal and minting. The value collectors attach to it does not come only from its scarcity, but also from the pride and memory it represents. And when such a coin finds itself in limited supply, its desirability skyrockets, making it one of those hidden treasures that can elevate its owner into unimaginable fortune. In the world of numismatics, stories of unexpected wealth often begin with small discoveries. The 2005 commemorative 50-cent coin stands tall among these legends. Imagine an everyday person stumbling upon one in a drawer, a jar, or an old wallet. Suddenly, what was once just 50 cents transforms into millions in potential worth. Such tales fuel the aura of this coin, giving it an almost mythical status in collecting circles. It is not just a coin, it is a life changer. The most magnetic feature of this coin lies in its sheer unpredictability in the marketplace. While ordinary coins shuffle through hands, shops, and tills without much thought, this one has the power to spark bidding wars, ignite international attention, and command astronomical sums. Wealthy collectors are always on the hunt for unique treasures that stand out, and the 2005 commemorative 50 cent is exactly the kind of coin that fuels their obsession. For them, possessing such a rarity is not just about money. It is about prestige, legacy, and pride. Consider the psychology of this value. People do not crave the coin only because it is rare, but because it offers the chance to hold history, art, and destiny in their palm. To some, it is a key to fortune. To others, it is a gateway to immortality in the world of collectors. That is why those who stumble upon this coin are advised never to rush into selling it cheaply. Its worth is not measured by ordinary standards, but by the magnitude of demand, desire, and destiny attached to it. What sets the 2005 issue apart from other 50-cent coins is the aura it carries. Every coin tells a story, but not every coin has the power to rewrite someone's future overnight. Imagine putting it up for auction and watching the price rise into the stratosphere as bidders fight to secure a piece of this golden opportunity disguised in silver. Such scenarios are not fantasy. They are the reality of rare commemorative coins that achieve cult-like status among investors and collectors alike. The mere thought of this coin makes people treasure hunt through their savings and collections, hoping that luck is on their side. The 2005 commemorative 50-cent coin does not just sit in a showcase. It electrifies imaginations and inspires dreams. It reminds people that sometimes fortune hides in the smallest, most overlooked places. From dusty drawers to forgotten piggy banks, this coin could be waiting, ready to flip the script of someone's life. Ultimately, the Australian 2005 commemorative 50-cent coin is more than just a collectible. It is a symbol of possibility. It carries with it the promise of unimaginable wealth, the thrill of discovery, and the charm of rarity. Owning it is not just about possession. It is about stepping into a realm where history, money, and destiny converge. For the lucky few who hold this coin, it may very well be the ticket to a life of abundance, prestige, and overnight transformation. Would you like me to also craft for you a YouTube-style script version of this, with more dramatic hooks and lines that grab attention for an audience? The year 1998 stands out in the history of Australian coinage as a year where the commemorative 50-cent coin gained a reputation far beyond its face value. At first glance, it might appear like any other circulating piece of silver-colored currency, but beneath its simple metallic surface lies a story of rarity, heritage, and unimaginable fortune. Collectors across the world whisper about the 1998 commemorative edition, believing that it is one of those hidden treasures that could instantly change someone's life from ordinary to extraordinary. The allure of this coin lies not just in its design but in the mysteries and myths that surround its production. The 1998 commemorative 50-cent coin is considered a symbol of prestige because it is tied to Australia's tradition of marking important milestones and events through coinage. Every detail, from the emblem on its reverse to the shine of its edges, tells a story crafted with purpose. Coins are not just money, they are pieces of history frozen in metal. And this particular coin carries with it the aura of something far greater than just everyday currency. It is a collector's dream that promises life-changing value. Those who have even heard rumors of its market price know it is no ordinary piece, but a metallic diamond hiding in plain sight. In today's market, the worth of this coin has gone far beyond imagination. It is no longer spoken of as a coin valued in hundreds or thousands, but rather in millions. Collectors around the globe compete like treasure hunters to acquire this jewel of Australian minting history. For some, it's not about the money at all. It's about owning a piece of something so rare that only a chosen few will ever lay hands on it. And for others, it is exactly the staggering financial value that turns this coin into a golden ticket, a key to overnight transformation from modest living to billionaire status. What makes it even more fascinating is the way stories have grown around the 1998 50-cent commemorative coin. People say that its value skyrockets because of its limited release and unique heritage, making it almost impossible to find in general circulation. Imagine holding something in your palm that millions of people desire, but only a handful in the entire world can possess. That sense of exclusivity, combined with the enormous financial potential, is what makes this coin not just money, but destiny itself. Many coin enthusiasts believe that the 1998 commemorative 50-cent piece is an unassuming fortune bringer. It may sit quietly in someone's drawer or coin jar, dismissed as ordinary, while in reality, it holds the power to completely alter lives. This is the kind of coin that turns skeptics into believers, because once the market whispers start spreading about its multi-million-dollar worth, even non-collectors become intrigued, hoping they too might stumble across one by chance. The fascination with this coin is also fueled by its connection to the past and the pride of a nation. Australian commemorative coins are celebrated worldwide for their intricate designs and historical significance, and the 1998 version is no exception. It embodies culture, history, and artistry, but it is its scarcity that pushes it beyond priceless. Just as diamonds are formed under pressure, so too is the value of this coin shaped by its rarity, making it a priceless artifact in the eyes of those who seek it. Owning such a coin means more than financial gain. It means possessing a legacy. The kind of legacy that can be passed down generations, where children and grandchildren inherit not just a family treasure, but also a symbol of their family's unimaginable luck. This is the type of item museums envy and collectors chase tirelessly, often paying astronomical sums just for the chance to call it their own. When such a coin surfaces in an auction, it sends shockwaves through the numismatic world, and headlines proclaim yet another life transformed overnight. So, if you are one of the incredibly rare individuals who has stumbled upon a 1998 commemorative Australian 50-cent coin, consider yourself blessed beyond measure. It is not just a coin, it is an empire waiting to be unlocked. Do not rush to spend it or part with it cheaply, for its value is not in cents but in millions. This is the kind of fortune that writes history, the kind that elevates ordinary people into legends. And perhaps, if you are lucky enough to own this masterpiece, it could be the single moment that changes your destiny forever. Would you like me to also create a YouTube script-style version of this? Something with dramatic pauses and engaging lines that a narrator could deliver to maximize suspense and impact.